Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, but hi. Um, my name is Izzy. I am 19, and my life has fallen apart recently. Keep things short, about a week ago, I was discharged from a psychiatric ward, an inpatient unit in Melbourne, and I am now at my parents' house, and I'm going to be here for about a month. And I'm really not happy about it. I'm really not happy about it at all. I really value my independence, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm just kind of, my life is my life is kind of fucked at the moment. I have been suffering with depression and anxiety and an eating disorder for about maybe like a few years now. The depression was a little more recent. The eating disorder was, yeah, that's been going on for a while. And it has ruined my life, to put things simply. I don't know how to enjoy things anymore. I don't have any hobbies. I can barely handle going out with my friends because I know it'll involve food, and that just makes me want to die. I got sent to an inpatient unit because of my risk of suicide, basically. While I was in the inpatient unit, they started me on some new antidepressants, and basically, I'm just in this really weird transit stage where I think I want to give recovery like a really red hot go. And I have been giving it a go. I have a meal plan and I've been doing it. Been doing it. That's, what else can I say? Um, but it's really, really been just really hard, and I'm struggling a lot. And so I kind of had this thought in my head, like, I mean, I love YouTube. I have been watching YouTube since I was like probably 10 or 9 or really, really young. I've been watching YouTube for so long, and basically, I'm just really desperate. I need hobbies. My life has just spiraled downwards, and I just can't find the enjoyment in anything. And I just need something that can, I guess, just keep me busy, and something that I want to do, and something that can maybe keep me accountable for like eating and going out and actually getting out of the house. I just need something to do. And I guess that's kind of my hypothesis about this video and making videos on a YouTube channel, is that maybe it will make me happier. Maybe it'll just, at the very least, it will give me some sense of accountability for eating, for one, which is a really big thing for me, is the struggle to eat. And also, it'll make me want to go out so that I can, like, have something to put on YouTube, I guess, if that makes sense. I hope that it does. About a month ago, I was in uni. I am no longer in uni. I didn't drop out, I just deferred, but I'm still really, really unhappy about that because I really liked uni, and I really liked living, independently and not having to be with my parents. And I feel as though my life has just taken like a big step backwards. I feel like I've just gone backwards. Like, I'm still living where I used to live in Melbourne. Like, I haven't moved out. I haven't dropped out of uni. I'm really just like staying here. It's just kind of like a holiday. But it feels like I'm not happy. I'm really, really not happy at the moment. And yeah, I need things to do. I need something that can keep me busy, that I want to do, that I can look forward to doing. I've always kind of liked the idea of having a YouTube channel, and I guess, I don't know, now just seems like a better time than ever to do something, just to do something. My case manager at the youth mental health organization that I see is kind of always on my case about me, like, having hobbies and finding things to do. And is this one of them? I don't know. It could be. I hope it can be. That would be really, really nice. Yeah, I'm not happy to be where I am at the moment. I would really like to get at least to the point where I can go back to Melbourne and get back my independence. And I think it would, like, I think when I go home, I'll get a job, like a part-time job, so I can stop mooching off Centrelink. No, I'm not mooching. Like, they give it to me for a reason. It's because I can't hold a job at the moment because my head is so fucked. But yeah, my mum wants to see, like, she basically wants to see proof that I am able and capable of going back to Melbourne, where I will be, you know, alone a lot of the time, and where I am living with a housemate who is so wonderful. I love my housemate, she's the best. But, you know, she has her own life. She's not my carer. She, you know, she goes to uni, she goes out, she has a job. She can't be looking after me. And so I really need to get to the point where I can just look after myself, essentially, because I can't do that at the moment. I really cannot. I can barely follow this meal plan that I've been given. And I'm hoping that, you know, if I start posting on YouTube, maybe I'll start feeling a bit better. I know it might seem from this video that I don't have, like, any support systems, but that's not true at all. I'm just being a little bit dramatic, I guess. My parents are great. My brother is great. I have plenty of brilliant friends back in Melbourne. My housemate, my best friends. Not to mention my, you know, case manager and my, you know, counselor. And I have a counselor and a nutritionist here where I'm staying at the moment. The issue, I guess, is that they can't be with me 24/7. They can't be looking out for me, you know, always. Like, I can't be monitored like I was in the hospital. And when I'm alone, that's when, you know, the bad things happen. And so I'm just kind of hoping, I guess, that YouTube can maybe fill that void. I don't know. My eating disorder is of the restricting type. It's been going on for at least a few years. It's felt like forever, really. It's felt like an eternity. But really, yeah, it's been a few years. It fucking sucks. I don't know what else to say. It's shit. I would not wish this kind of sickness on my worst enemy. And I hope that everybody watching this knows that you don't have to be underweight to have an eating disorder. I'm not underweight. I know I'm not underweight. I am so painfully aware that I am not underweight. My eating disorder makes me want to be underweight. To be underweight is like my biggest goal ever. Like, not really now that I'm trying to recover, but like, it is still in my head that I need to be underweight. Eating makes me feel disgusting. I hate it. I hate my body. I think my body is just the most disgusting thing ever. That's what body dysmorphia does to you. I think that my thighs look like legs of ham, and my upper arms are fat and flabby, and my torso is like way too wide, and my shoulders are too broad. And it's like, I don't even know if they really are, because when I look in the mirror, what I see is probably not what I actually look like. My head has distorted everything. It's fucked everything. I don't know what I really look like, but what I see in the mirror, I don't like. I don't like it. Sometimes I can't even shower or brush my teeth after I've eaten because I just feel so disgusting. I don't want to look at myself in the mirror. I can't face it. I don't want to see myself naked. I don't want to look at my face. I feel like after I eat, like my cheeks get really fat, so I can't, like I don't want to brush my teeth. I don't want to look at myself in the mirror, like face on, and I don't want to take off my clothes. I will have panic attacks at the sight of my bare legs. Like I can't wear shorts. I think I'll go more in depth about my eating disorder in maybe another video. This is just kind of, I don't know, I'm just getting a lot of things off my chest here, but I think, yeah, I'll probably talk about this more in another video. But it's taken over my entire life. It is really, it's ruined me. It has ruined my life. I hate eating. I hate social engagements because I know I'll have to eat. I am obsessed with my body. I hate it. And it's really sad because I do love to cook and I love to bake. Or at least I did, and now I haven't done it for fucking ages because I can't even go into grocery stores alone. Like I can't. I can't. I can go in for maybe like 5 minutes tops, but then I will start freaking out. I will start, checking calories on the back of things, which I'm like really trying not to do because it is just, it's not good. It's not good for anybody. Don't do that unless, I don't know, you're trying to like lose weight for medical reasons. Please just, oh God. I don't think I'll be able to go home to Melbourne until I kind of get a little better at shopping for food on my own, because I'm going to be shopping for food on my own when I get home. Like, that's just the reality of it. In terms of depression and suicidal thoughts, that has been going on for a while. Not as long as the eating disorder. I think that they definitely kind of played off each other, if that's the way to say it. Like, I developed an eating disorder, and because I was restricting heavily and had body dysmorphia and hated myself, it made me really depressed. Before I went into the hospital, I would not leave my house for days. I would not leave my bedroom for days except to like go to the bathroom and stuff. I hated the sun. I still hate the sun. I like cloudy weather, and I don't know if that is like a symptom of the depression or I'm just strange. I don't like sunny days. I hate sunny days. I want it to be cloudy and rainy and cold all the time. Is that depression? Or I don't know. It's like I have like opposite seasonal depression or something. I used to go to the gym like compulsively. Like I would go every single day. I had to go every day. And then I stopped doing that because I was depressed. I just could not leave the house, and that, would make my eating disorder worse because going to the gym, I was burning calories and whatnot. Like, and now I can't go out. I hate going out. The thought fills me with dread. I have no hope for the future. I feel as though my future is just going to be bad. I feel like nobody will ever be able to love me. I feel like I will never get like a job that I'm happy with. Basically, every good thought that comes into my head it's not good in the first place. Like, I don't even have good thoughts anymore. I can't even remember the last time that I thought of something positive. Suicidal thoughts are pretty constant, and they have been constant for about like 3 or 4 months probably at this point. Just suicidal all the time. A minute little bad thing happens and I'm like, oh, it would be so much easier if I was dead. I should probably just kill myself. This, my life is not worth living. This is awful. This is just another bad thing that has happened. And it all just stacks on top of each other. And then, that's when you get put in a psychiatric ward. I will also probably make a video about my experience in a psychiatric ward. This would probably be surprising for a lot of people to hear, but I actually think that my time in the psychiatric ward really benefited me. Definitely being monitored meant that, for one, I couldn't kill myself, and that was the main reason for me going in. And it also really helped me to get onto an eating schedule. My current meal plan slash eating schedule is basically, 3 meals a day and a snack in the morning and a snack in the afternoon. So it's really simple. I am not concerned with calories. I'm not counting calories, and I'm not trying to meet a specific calorie goal because I'm not underweight. I don't need to gain weight. So I'm happy about that, I guess, because it means I don't have to gain weight. I think that's all I really wanted to talk about in this video. I think this entire video is kind of just some weird justification to myself that I should post videos on YouTube, which is something that I've always kind of wanted to do, but I've always felt like I needed a justification. And this is it, I guess. I hope that these videos help me, maybe help somebody else. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's even going to watch these fucking videos. If you guys have any advice or any stories or anything at all that you want to comment, please leave a comment. I want to make this like a hobby so that I actually have something to do with my life, and I'm hoping that while I'm kind of enjoying myself making videos, that it'll maybe help me and my brain, which is just severely fucked up at the moment and it needs some help. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you want, and I'll try and upload another video at some point in the future. Goodbye.